All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, damas and caballeros, to Eureka Math in the Morning with Mr. Leggett and friends. We're on the backside of our problem set, page 168. And once again, this is lesson 16, the problem set, grade 4, module 5. That's what it's all about. All right, let's see what we got here. It says solve, write the sum in unit form. All right, remember what we were talking about a while back? What was I supposed to write that in unit form over here? No, it should solve. Whew. So in unit form, they want to see the actual units. Think about it. 2/4 minus 1/4. What would you get if you're thinking to yourself, well, 2 minus 1 is 1? You're absolutely correct. 1/4. Ta-da! Let's go over to B. It has 4/5 minus 3/5. What's 4 minus 3? 4 take away 3 is 1. You know that. So this is 1/5. See how it works? It's just like basic subtraction. You just have to think about it in fraction form. That make any sense? I don't think so. Solve. Looks like we're going back to some addition, but we know how to do that. Oh my goodness, Mr. Leggett. Talk about bad eyesight. You're probably going, Mr. Leggett, what are you talking about? It's addition, you nut. Yeah, it's addition. So 2/4 plus 1/4 is 3/4. Well, I'll be. And 4/5 plus 3/5. Well, 4 plus 3 is 7, so we're talking 7/5. I'm getting the operation for my eyes. I hope this summer. Okay, let's take a look at our solve. Remember, when we add, denominator stays the same, right? So it remains an 8. It's up to you to add 2 plus 5. What's 2 plus 5? Think about it. 5, 6, 7. You got it. And let's go over here. We have 4/4 or 1 whole plus 3/4. And that will, sorry. Boy, I'm telling you, it's a tiring day. We have B here, 4/12 plus 5/12. Well, what's 4 plus 5? Think about it. You know the 12 doesn't change. The denominator doesn't change. So 4 plus 5, think about 5 plus 5 is 10. Subtract 1 is 9. We get 9/12. And there we have it. Let's continue our march on fractions. So solve using number bond to decompose the sum. Record your final answer as a mixed number. Problem A has been completed for you. Well, isn't that nice of the people of Abbott to complete problem A for us? So here we have an improper fraction. And it's 7/5, right? 3 plus 4 is 7. The 5 remains the same, the denominator. So 7/5, we have 5/5 and 2/5. Okay. Well, I know 5/5 is 1, right? There it is right there. We're making a mixed number. And then I'll have this left over, 2/5. Well, 2/5 goes right there. So this is 1 and 2/5. Now, Mr. Leggett learned this entirely different way. The Eureka math way is better. You really understand what's going on. Let's take a look. Stay with me. And those of you who think you've got it, continue on, please. All right. So we're going to add, first of all, 4 plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is going to equal 7/4, but it's number bond time. My name is Bond, number bond. And we're going to break this apart to 4/4. Well, what's left over? Here's 4/4 is 1, but I have a total of 7/4, right? So 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 3 more fourths, right? 4 plus 3 is 7. That's how it works. 4/4 plus 3/4 equals 7/4. But now we can break it down into a mixed number. Watch what happens. What is 4/4? Well, when the numerator and the denominator are the same, we know that's 1 whole. And we have this left over, 3/4. So 1 and 3/4. 1 and 3/4. That's all there is to it. Let's head on over here. Let's see what's going on. And we're going to add this. If you think you got this, go for it, then come back and check. You can pause right now, try your best, and then come back and check, okay? If you're still a little unsure, stay with me. So 6 plus 6, what does that equal? 6 plus 6 is 12, and the 9 remains the same. We need to break this into number bonds. So we have 9/9, right? To show number 1, what's left over? We'll count up from 9. 10, 11, 12. There's 3/9 left over. How can I double check that? 9 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12 is 12. We have 12/9. What is this going to be as a mixed number? Think about it. 9/9. If the denominator and numerator or numerator and denominator are the same, it equals 1 whole. What's left over? 3/9. And there we have it, 1 3/9. Scooch on over here. We're looking at D. All right, what's it going to equal here? Get a little room to rock here. So the 10 remains the same, right? The denominator does not change. And 7 plus 6. Always have trouble with 7 plus 6. What is it? Well, think about it. 7, 8, 9, 10. And I have another 3 to go. 11, 12, 13. 13 tenths. I don't know why that always gave me trouble as a young person. So we're going to make 1 whole. What is 1 whole? 10 tenths. What's left over? 10, 11, 12, where are you? 13. 3/10 are left over. How do I know for sure? Because look here. 10 plus 3 is 13, right? 10 plus 3 is 13, 13 tenths. We've broken it down. What is 10 tenths? 10 tenths is 1 whole. What's left over? 3/10. Yes, 1 3/10. Continuing on our fraction journey. 5 plus 7. Well, actually, it's 5, 6 plus 7, 6. But we're only going to add the numerators, the 5 plus the 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that pesky denominator stays the same. That doesn't make it very pesky. It makes it quite agreeable, actually. What's going to happen here? Something magical, I think. Let's find out. Okay, I'm going to make a 6, 6. That's 1 whole, right? But how many are left? A whole nother 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Another 6 are left over. So I put 6, 6 right here. What is this going to equal? It's going to equal what? We have 1 whole here, 1 whole here. What's 1 plus 1? 1 plus 1 is 2. Now, when you're really advanced in fractions, you know fractions are division. I haven't really taught you that yet. 12 divided by 6 is 2. That'll probably happen in 5th grade or maybe later on in this unit. Okay, 9/5, 9/8 plus 5/8. Looks like we're going to be in improper fraction land again. The denominator remains the same. He just won't change. 9 plus 5. Well, I know 10 plus 5 is 15. 9 is 1 less than 10. So 9 plus 5 must be 14. Time for the number bonds. The lovely number bonds. Okay, I'm going to make 8/8 right here. Now I have to figure out how many 8s are left over. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So it looks like 6 8s are left over. What's our mixed number, our crazy mixed number? 8/8 is 1. We have 6 8s left over. Woo! That's a lot of math. Dang. We're going to take a little break now. And it's not, when I say little break, I mean little break. It's not like you're going to go down to Dairy Queen and get a blizzard. No, you're staying at home. You're just going to do some jumping jacks, some push-ups, some burpees. Ms. Easterly always says that's a very difficult exercise, and she's right. And that's it. We'll see you in a